What's good, YouTube subscribers? How y'all doing tonight? It's your boy MG5 back again with another sports video. And tonight, y'all, we got to go back to the fight game. We have to talk boxing. There is a super fight this weekend. Whoo! It's going down, y'all. Saturday night in Las Vegas, Nevada. Y'all already know what I'm talking about, man. Boxing delivered on this one, y'all. Boxing gets a lot of critics, you know what I mean? A lot of bad talk about boxing. This fight's not being made. This fight's not being made. But, we got this fight, though. We have this super fight, and it's going down. And y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We are talking about Ryan Garcia versus Gervonta Tank Davis. Woo! Come on, yo. Come on, y'all. Let's go, man. This is a big super fight. You know what I mean? And, there's no titles on the line. You feel me? There's no titles on the line. Well, actually, there is a title on the line. It's not a championship. It's not a belt, but it's the face of boxing. Two young lions, undefeated in the beginning of their primes. You feel me? Putting it all on the line. Everything is on the line, y'all. Everything. And I can't wait for this fight. I can't wait for this fight. King Ryan versus Tank Davis. It's going down 2 more nights, y'all. 2 more days. Come on, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. But anyways, y'all already know what we about to do. We got to give our thoughts, give a little breakdown, and give our final fight prediction. This is actually my second video on this fight, so I kind of talked about this already, but I do want to give, as we're approaching the fight and it's fight week, I do want to give, my final fight predictions and my new thoughts on this fight, man. I can't wait. Personally, I don't think I've ever seen a fight like this with this magnitude. I've been watching boxing for a long time. Well, not for a long time, but I've been watching boxing. I'm a big fight fan, but I don't think I've ever seen like a super fight like this. So hopefully it lives up to it. I believe it will. When you get two guys like that and they meet in that ring, it's gonna be nothing but fireworks. But anyways, y'all, whoo, okay, all right, man, let's get it, y'all. Let's get it, man. So my thoughts on this bout right now, I actually, looking at, the all access, looking at the training camps, both fighters are ready, y'all. Both fighters are ready. Like, I think with Ryan Garcia, you can feel his energy and that he's going to be ready to rise to the occasion. And Tank, he's looking very calm. Like, he knows that a storm is about to come. He knows that it's about to be war, but Tank looks very calm, like he's been here before. So, this ain't Tank's first rodeo. Ryan Garcia, this is a big magnitude fight for him, for both of them. But, Tank's been in some big fights before. So, I truly can't wait for this one. And I'm going to be real, y'all. I talked about it skill set wise, boxing wise, tic-tac for tic-tac. Tank is a better boxer than Ryan Garcia. You know what I mean? Tank, he has the counter ability. He has the footwork. He has the movement, the head movement, the defense. And he has that explosiveness and that power. And one thing that Tank is very great at is, finding that shot. You know what I mean? He'll sit there and play possum, and then he'll find that right shot and then explode. And, most guys don't really see that shot coming. So, Tank does have those things over Ryan Garcia. But Ryan, he is the bigger, stronger guy. You know what I mean? He is the bigger, natural, stronger guy. He's the taller fighter. He has the length. He has the hand speed, that world-class speed. And, he is the most accurate puncher at that division, at lightweight, 135. I know it's a catch weight at 136, but still, Ryan Garcia is a very accurate puncher. So, he has that speed. He hits very hard. So there are things that Ryan does have in this bout. And you know what? He has confidence, man. He believes in himself. And I think that's the number one thing. He's not just talking just to talk. He actually believes that he's going to knock out Tank. So, it's going to be a great fight, and I truly can't wait for it. But to be real, I do think Ryan needs to add some things to his game. He needs to add some things to his craft. You know what I'm saying? In this one, I think in this fight, for Ryan Garcia, like I said in the last video, you want to cause doubt or damage early. You want to try to hurt Tank early or cause doubt. You know what I mean? Delay his information process, because Tank, he's going to download that information. So you want to delay that as much as possible, cause doubt in Tank, like, dang, this dude is really fast. He's a little bit faster than I thought. Hey, he does have a right hand. Okay, hold up. So, I think for Ryan Garcia, you want to cause doubt or you want to cause damage. I give him about 5 rounds, to do that. The first 5 rounds, I'm not saying go out there and bum rush Tank, but you want to have an educated pressure. And with that being said, Ryan Garcia needs to fight behind his jab. You know what I mean? His jab is solid, but I think in this fight, he has to use his jab even more, because if he uses that jab, he will establish the range and the distance, and he will use his length, you know what I mean? And it would be more measured punches. And if you start using that jab, Ryan, you know what I mean? You're going to keep Tank back, and Tank's going to have to come in and reach in if you fight behind that jab. And that's when you start mixing in the combinations, the left hook to the body, the left hook up top, the right hand, the feints, you know what I mean? So I think Ryan Garcia needs to have a better jab in this fight. And another thing, he needs to keep the fight in the middle of the ring. If Ryan Garcia can keep the fight in the middle of the ring, he will have success, I believe, in this one. Something about Tank, when he starts countering and starts landing them hard shots, he backs his opponents up to the ropes and to the corner. And that's when the bombs, that's when the traps really start to detonate. So for Ryan Garcia, he needs to keep the fight in the middle of the ring. And he does believe he can keep Tank off of him, because there's going to come a point in this fight where Tank's going to try to walk him down. And, Ryan knows that. Everyone knows that. So, Ryan does believe in his power and his speed. He does believe he can keep Tank off of him. But I believe fighting behind a jab and keeping the fight in the middle of the ring will give Ryan Garcia success. And I give him about 5 rounds to get started, man, to add up the points, to take the rounds while Tank is taking time to get started. And like I said, to cause doubt or damage. That's what Ryan Garcia has to do. I do believe he has the heart, man. He's here for a reason, and I do believe he has the heart. But, we'll see. And for Tank, Tank, I believe, is the better all-around boxer. You know what I mean? Tank just has to be Tank. Don't let the moment get to you. Just because it's Ryan Garcia talking and he's saying this and saying that. Tank believes he is the one. So, hey, you just got to live up to that. And Tank, like I said, he has the better skill set. He's the better boxer, he has the better movement. He even has the better combinations, and he has that power, man. He has that one punch KO. You know what I mean? He will knock your batteries out. So I just think Tank has to be him, take his time. He knows that he will get hit in this fight, but sharpen up your defense a little bit more. And, once he figures out Ryan, Tank just got to do him. You know how Tank fights, man. That's what I'm saying. So I ain't really got to say too much about Tank Davis. I believe he is the better all-around fighter, and he should win this fight. I do favor Tank 55-45. For you bettors out there, I do favor Tank 55-45, and you know what I'm saying? He should win this fight. But I don't know, man. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be close. Tank does get hit. And it's something about Ryan Garcia, y'all. It's something about his energy and his spirit. Like, he truly does believe he's going to win this fight. But, I am going to be real. If Tank is that guy, if he is the one, no matter what type of energy that Ryan does or he brings that night, you know what I mean? Tank is going to have an answer for it. He will rise to the occasion if Tank is that guy, if he is the one, like he says he is, you know what I mean? So, I do believe Tank is a great fighter, but we have not seen the best version of him because no one has been able to pull that version out of him yet. And I do believe Ryan Garcia is that cat that will do that. And Tank will have all the answers come Saturday night. So, I can't wait for this bout. It's explosive. It's going to be fireworks. And we're going to see, man, Tank's timing is real. Ryan Garcia's speed is real. So, they both have power. They both hit hard. It's going to be a great fight. You know what I mean? It's going to be a great fight. But I think it's going to come down to inches in this one. Ryan has to be more measured. He has to use his length. And he can't let Tank get on the inside and smother him, So, hey, that's going to be the key. If Tank can get on the inside and smother him with these hard shots, then I don't know, man. It could be an early night. Tank doesn't believe this fight will go past 8 rounds. So we will see, y'all. We will see. My final fight prediction on this one, I'm going to be real, y'all. I'm going to be real. I'm going to be real. I'm going to be real, y'all. I do favor Tank to win this fight 55-45. You know what I mean? That would be like my real prediction. I do favor Tank to win this fight. And I do believe it will be an 8th round stoppage. But, hey, man, I'm going for Ryan Garcia, y'all. I'm going for Ryan Garcia. Me and him, we from the same city. You know what I mean? So he's put it on and stuff like that. So, hey, you know what I'm saying? I will be rooting for Ryan Garcia. And I do believe Ryan Garcia can stop Tank. Will he, though? We will see. And I know it's kind of mixed right now. I'm giving y'all 2 predictions, but I'm just being real. The real analyst of me is saying, I favor Tank to win the fight. But as a fan, I'm going for Ryan Garcia. And I'm going to say this. There will be an 8th round knockout. There will be an 8th round stoppage. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see who will win this fight. And, hey, final fight prediction. I got Ryan Garcia, y'all. I got Ryan Garcia. But for you bettors out there, and you know what I mean, Tank. But I will be going for Ryan Garcia. But anyways, y'all, make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, and let me know who y'all got, Tank or Ryan Garcia. And like I said, man, the fan of me is pulling for Ryan, but the real expert side of me, I favor Tank to win the fight. So we will see, y'all. Enjoy the fight Saturday night, and I can't wait. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And until next time, y'all, stay up. Stay up.